I haven't been doing any videos because I have chronic ear infections in both ears. Let me just say, Elmo, you're so lucky you do not have external ears. Well, at least that's the way I'm feeling right now. Once my ears are cleared up, let's hope that happens soon, I'll be doing better. Anyway, he's been spending a lot of time in his humidity box. That's it right there. It's a pencil box, and I used a soldering pen to cut a hole in the top. The hole's real smooth, and when it's time for him to shed, I put sphagnum moss in there, and I wet it down. Here's what sphagnum moss looks like. You can get it at PetSmart. I leave it dry until the snake is ready to shed, and then I mist it. And then the snake can go in there. You should put it over the hot part of the tank so that it's like a sauna in there, little bitty sauna for them. Of course, you don't want to have your top hot spot any warmer than 90 degrees Fahrenheit. But putting that in there directly over the heat tape creates a nice little sauna for them. And so once you mist that, you can go in there and soak up the humidity, and it makes for really nice, clean sheds. Okay, I finally got the heat tape on, and it took me 4 tries. Boy, I'm really good at this, aren't I? Anyway, I finally got it on right the 4th time, which is hilarious. But it's on there. You can see the tape job's a little bit jimmied up, but Chuck ain't here, so we won't tell him. Also, I used 100% silicone to put 2 very hard straws down. One on that side leading down, and then I had to use a soldering pen to cut the second one a little shorter, and it is also held down with 100% silicone. I siliconed the little white wire against the wall, and I siliconed the thermostat right there in the middle of the heating tape. So now that I've waited the requisite 30 minutes, I have to see if the whole thing's going to work. If you look at the rest of the enclosure over here, I had to take out a bunch of aspen shavings twice because I got a dish and it was defective, the same dish twice, and it leaked all over everything. The dish that was defective came from this company, Thrive Habitat Decor. It was a corner dish, and it was larger than the dish that's in there now. I had to buy one from the same company because I didn't really have anything else at PetSmart. So I'm just going to say it. Beware of the corner dish that comes from this company, because I believe they have manufactured some defective dishes, and you'll end up having to clean out your enclosure. I had to clean it out completely once, and then this time I got everything that was really wet out of there, and I let slightly damp stuff dry because it wasn't too bad. This is a dish from that company. It's a smaller dish. The corner dish is larger, and obviously it fits in a corner. So anyway, I want to go have a look at Elmo here because he has shed. I want you to see his old screen protector and his new skin. Let's have a look. Here is the shed I pulled out of his humidity box today. Look at perfect shed. Whole thing all in one piece, and it's still moist. I have cleaned, arranged, and dried the skin. My iPhone ran out of space, so I wasn't able to show you what he looks like after the shed. But he's just looking beautiful. What a gorgeous snake. Look at how red his blotches are. He's just so pretty. Wish I could turn him around and show you what his belly looks like. He's not happy with me. Woo! Look at that belly. Black and orange. Woo! Black-eyed orange belly. Look at there. I don't know, Elmo. What you doing, buddy? He says, I'm a handsome snake. Handsome, handsome snake. Such a pretty boy. Oh, yes, yes, yes. He doesn't look, this is a big eye looking at him. He doesn't like it. He says, get that big eye out of my face. I'm going to put him back in with his, back in his humidity box. Let's get a good look at his scales there. Woo! Yeah, he's unhappy, so let's put him up. Wow, he's so pretty. Okay, I put him back in there. I'm going to let him stay on this sphagnum moss for a little while longer. But you don't want them to be on the wet stuff all the time. They can get scale rot that way. So I am going to pull all the wet stuff out of there, clean it up, disinfect it, put dry sphagnum moss in there, and wait for his next shed.